Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Kildare Town, Dublin Road, Kildare. Brian is my name. I just want to show you this 2011 Citroen C4 Grand Picasso. Our garage is located at Dublin Road, Kildare Town. If you want to contact us, 045 531 000. Or if you want to look at this car on the net just for exact specifications and pricing and stuff, just go to www.hondacenter.ie. So this is a Picasso, Citroen C4 Grand Picasso, so it's a 7-seater. We generally import a lot of these vehicles from the UK because we don't sell them brand new, but they're immensely popular second-hand. So we've sold lots of them this year. Sorry, it's a bit windy today. They've been really reliable, but they're very, very practical and well priced as well. But this one's a bit different because it's exclusive. It's the only one I've had this year. So I'm just going to run through the spec and stuff like that with you. Just disregard, I'll tell you why that's there in a sec. There is a logical reason for it. So one of the things is there's a big boot in these, but what I've noticed with this exclusive, you can actually open up the glass section as well, which is not a normal feature on these cars. There's a blind there obviously as well, which is just to prevent or reduce sunlight that's going into the back, because obviously there could be passengers sitting in there. That just literally pops down if you want. And then like a normal car, we open up the boot section along here. The reason I've left this here is I just wanted to leave it out while I was showing you the seats and stuff in the back. On a normal C4 Grand Picasso, which has been, sorry about that, which has been very reliable or very popular even for us this year. They don't have the normal tonneau cover, and what happens is the seats are down and you fold that back and that's it. But this appears to be a dog guard as well, so it sits along here and then you can bring it upwards as well, so a dog guard for the boot, so quite unusual. I haven't seen one before. We'll just fold down these seats here for a sec. Fold down these seats here. One thing with Picassos, we found when they come over, this area here is always really, really scratched. It's a kind of a soft plastic, but it just scratches really easy. This one is pretty much perfect, and the back of the seats normally as well, we used to find the same scratching, but it's probably the best one I've had so far. There is two little scratches there. This one was on the car, and I did this one myself about 10 minutes ago. But just by accident, but it's a really soft material. But anyway, if we fold that forward, we have our boot section, and then the same on the other side. And then to take out the seats, we just literally lift, pop that forward, lift, pop that forward, and same thing again, and then you're back into having the seats. So I'm just going to slide this dog guard back in here for a sec. So it's one of those things you probably wouldn't keep it in the car unless you're actually going to use it. You just leave it in the house or something like that. Let's have a look in the back. Just grab a handle there for closing it down. Nice kind of burgundy colour actually. Tinted rear glass on these, but one other thing that's on them as well is rear blinds, which is standard on them all. But these exclusive ones seem to have a rear blind high up along here as well. Actually, there's one other thing I just want to show you on this car, which is unusual, which is normally not on them, which is that is some atrocious camera work there, so sorry about that. This here, you can actually adjust the height of the rear suspension on the car, so we'll say for load areas and things like that. So if you have a lot of weight on board in the back, people or cargo or whatever, you can actually adjust the rear suspension to suit. So that's pretty cool. Electrics for windows, child locks and all that kind of stuff in the back. Exclusive have a nice half leather interior, and then there's a velour section, sorry about the sun, along there, and then cloth in the centre then as well. Storage in here, and then drinks holders and trays up there as well. On the outsides then, the exclusives over the normal model has a different style of alloy wheel. As we see here, same size as the normal one, which is a 17. Rear park assist, all the chrome accents that you find on the other ones as well. And then at the front, same sort of style for daytime running light, chrome accents along the front as well. Similar to what's on the back. Condition wise in this car, it's really, really good. It's got a service history, and it's done about, I'm just going to get in here because it's windy. On reflection, I could have parked in front of building instead, but anyway, next time. But it's done about 26,000 miles, 44,000 kilometers. So that's pretty good, because a lot of the ones we get in are higher than that. The system along here that we have then is in the back here. Hopefully you might be able to see there's a vent there, and then that's controlled from the front, and this is for all the heating controls. So temperature, do you want air to blow in the back or the front or whatever, speed up the fan or slow it down, do it all automatically, air conditioning, front and rear demisters, where do you want the air to blow. So lots of uses over there, and then the passenger gets to control their temperature over there as well. There's an SOS button. I haven't used it, so I don't know. I have to find out. I'm going to ring a Citroen dealer to see how that works. Maybe it doesn't work in Ireland. Electrics for windows and mirrors over here, child locks over here, so all controlled from there. Child locks for doors and windows, so you don't have to go fidgeting in the back, which is dead handy. So after that then, volume controls for radio and CD, and then the menu up here, so average speed, miles per gallon, or any kind of various ways you want to control the setup along there. Cruise control, speed limiter, and then Bluetooth for mobile phone and stuff. Normally they have a chrome kind of section. This is black, actually. It's nice. It's a semi-automatic gearbox. 280 euros a year for road tax. Semi-autos are dead handy because they don't get taxed like a normal auto. They get taxed pretty much the same as a manual. So 280 road tax. Fuel efficiency is normally kind of 45-ish, something like that. And they've been good and reliable as well. So they have for any of the ones we've sold. Loads and loads of storage. Storage 1, storage 2, obviously 3 for glove box, 4 which is cool box, and then we have a radio and stuff up through here, central lock, and then traction control. This is I think it's for like a fragrance. So what happens is, yeah, I actually managed to work this. Ah, there we go. Right, twist. You can change the fragrance that's in the cabin. That's all that does, and back out as well. So some people use them, some people don't. After that then, 6 forward gears on these through the automatic gearbox, and we do also have a function whereby you can change down the gears, or you can change up, or you can literally just select automatic, and away you go. After that, the big thing on Picassos is, okay, we have our normal mirror, and then we have the mirror for the rear passengers, and then these along here fold forward if you want to use them that way. Sorry, this video is really long. It's just there's loads of stuff in this car. Armrests along here. Anyway, without boring you to death, if you want to see the car, just go to www.hondacenter.ie. If you could subscribe to this channel, as you said, I know it's useful, so just there's a subscribe button if you're going through YouTube. If you'd like some information, 045 531 000, just ask for Brian, that's me. And then we are a garage that's here since the 60s, and we do Honda and Hyundai and Mercedes. If you would like part exchanges, we do that. Finance, we can do that as well. We've supplied 12 months warranty with the car. We guarantee NCT. So if this car is of interest, I look forward to talking to you. Thanks.